Green Bay school staff will get a pay bump next year, even as the district braces for a tight budget and a likely referendum fight. The school board approved a 2.63% base wage increase, the max allowed by state law for teachers, support staff, trades managers, and administrators starting July 1st. Board members say they've already cut programs and changed benefits to balance the budget and don't want to fix the shortfall on the backs of employees. Superintendent Vicki Beyer pointing to a teacher retention rate of about 92% above the state average, and adds maintaining competitive pay is critical to keeping classrooms stable. In a separate vote, the board chose not to give itself the same cost of living raise, leaving school board pay flat.